What's up YouTube? Anthony coming in with another video this week. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and make sure to hit that notification bell to stay up to date with all my videos. So I'm pretty excited about this. So if you're new to the channel, what I decided to do for people who are interested in affiliate marketing, CPA offers, CPL offers, what I did was I chose an offer and I gave you guys some suggestions on a step-by-step strategy guide that you could follow to try to get a campaign off the ground. So what happens is a lot of people, they get started and they just waste money and they start losing money, and they don't take into account the tracking, the testing, and that when you start a campaign. So the campaign I did a beard niche, so hair growth, essentially beard growth. And it was my first time ever going into a niche like that. Yes, I got sales. Yes, I'm going to show you that. And yes, I'm going to show you what I spent on Facebook ads for this campaign. But yeah, I'm just going to show you guys what happened with the campaign. And yeah, I'm very excited to show you this. You know, I try to put as much value as I can and as much time as I could into showing you more of a step-by-step and giving you a good overview so you could take action with your campaigns. And yeah, so I'm going to hop into my screen and show you exactly what's going on. Lastly, if you're not in Entrepreneur Affiliates, make sure to come join my private Facebook group. Alright, let's get started. So I'm going to tell you guys exactly what I made on this offer from the beard offer and what I spent on my Facebook ad side of it. And I just want you to know that this is a beginning of a campaign. So currently, right now, I have multiple campaigns in different niches where I have a seasoned pixel already. So my goal on this campaign is I set $200 aside to show you guys a campaign. And I actually ran some experiments with this campaign. So it was kind of fun for me to run this campaign and try to give some value. So more importantly, what did I make? So if you look right here, I made $106. So this gentleman's beard offer, if any of you are running it, it's a $32 payout with the upsell. Most of the people who bought this offer from me, they all took the upsell. And now keep this in mind. So I always stress testing and tracking. So if you don't have tracking, make sure you get signed up with ClickMagic today. I got a link below, and you have to track everything. You have to track now, and this will make more sense when I show you my Facebook side on what I spent. Let me show you that actually right now. So let me head over to Facebook, and so right here, this was the business beards. So if you look right here, I spent $185.93. That, you know, it was getting close to my ad budget of $200, but essentially I made $106. I spent $185, so essentially I was at about $79 to $80 loss. But to me, that's exciting, because why would that be exciting? You know, I didn't profit right out the gate. I mean, if you think you're going to profit right out the gate, you might as well just go play the lottery and not even mess with Facebook ads, to be honest with you. But yeah, so to me, it was exciting getting the conversions that I did. But now, I'm going to say you the best feeling that is, I know what landing pages made the sale. I know which Facebook ad made the sale, more importantly. I wanted to give you guys all an update on this case study. So this is going to just be my play around campaign, and I'm going to test some more audiences, some more interest, and I haven't even niched down into the age targeting, men, women. I know on this I ran a couple ads for men primarily, but you know, I got very creative with my targeting. And then, you know, people ask me, Anthony, why are you giving away so much value for free? And you know, aren't you afraid someone's going to copy your campaign from scratch? Honestly, I look at it like this. I can do a case study, and this is going to be a tip for all of you who are interested in done-for-you campaigns from other people. So keep this in mind. I can do a campaign, I can show you the landing pages, I can show you the ad copy, but at the end of the day, if you don't know who I'm targeting, if for an example, if I'm targeting ages, let's just use 24 to 34 for an example. That's what I have right there. But hypothetically, if I'm targeting ages 24 through 34 and I'm targeting, let's just say, Fast and the Furious, hypothetically, you know, no one would know that I'm targeting ages 24 to 34 and the Fast and the Furious, because, you know, you assume it's a beard offer, so you assume that that person running the offer is running something relative to menly things. So you would never know that. I'm just going to use that for an example, that ad set could essentially, you know, it says Vikings right now. Essentially, I could just be targeting the Fast and the Furious and niching down in somewhere else to try to get creative with my targeting, and you never know if that's going to give you the highest CTR, the cheapest link clicks, the overall cheapest cost. So I just want you to keep that in mind whenever you're setting up these campaigns. Don't expect to get rich overnight. More importantly, just spend time. So lastly, I want to touch base on this. I know a lot of people who get into setting these campaigns up. At the beginning, it's information overload, and I know that, and because it happens to me, and I still get information overload. I'm constantly investing in myself and constantly still learning new tactics to scale faster, and so I want to just give you a suggestion. So my suggestion is this, is take it in intervals, and what I mean by take it in intervals, for example, so what I did for the last 2 weeks straight, I spent time just on tracking, going more in depth on my tracking, diving in. So every day, that's all I worked on was tracking. And honestly, I mean, it's tremendous. Whenever you get that aspect down even more, I mean, it's just such a great feeling. And I mean, do that in intervals. So if you want to work on tracking, work on it for 2 weeks and just dive deep into it. And even if you have a small ad budget you're testing around with, just dive into it and learn it. So, in an example, so the next 2 weeks for me, I want to go more into detail with conversion tracking. I want to do some experimenting with it, conversion pixel tracking, but included with that, I want to go over copywriting in more detail, and I just want to do some more split tests with long sales letter landing pages with more in depth on copywriting skills. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not an expert copywriter, but you know, I have the basics of it down. But that's what I plan to do. So, you know, if every notch, I want to take everything to the next level. So, you know, I understand something. I would consider myself, you know, not an expert, but maybe more knowledgeable, maybe advanced. But, you know, I want to get to that expert status on every single aspect of affiliate marketing. So, you know, I'm going to dive deep into copywriting, dive deep into tracking, and just dive deep into every aspects of it. So just keep that in mind. When you have one tool under your belt, it rolls over into the next. If you get copywriting down, and then you get funnel building down, you get tracking down, you get, you know, optimization down, you just get everything down in intervals, and that's the advice I wanted to give you. You know, someone who's a beginner, someone who's way past me, super affiliate status, doing 100 grand a day, you know, you start somewhere and you scale. So anyways, I just thought it'd be very powerful to show you guys the results and just so you get motivated. I mean, I know there's some people who can take a campaign and start with it and they spend $300 and they don't get one sale. Or you can be that one person who spends $300 on a campaign and then makes one sale. But if you don't know what landing page made you the sale, if you don't know which targeted audience made you the sale, then essentially getting the sale was worthless. So I'm going to leave you guys off with that, and I want to say thank you for watching. I appreciate all my subscribers, and yeah, I'm going to be rolling out some more content. I want to do some more ClickFunnels videos and just give some more advice on ClickFunnels. I've been getting a lot of private messages about ClickFunnels, so I use ClickFunnels for everything, and yeah, I hope I can give you guys some value, and let me know if you have any questions. Private message me on Facebook, and yeah, thanks for watching.
Guess I got away with words, I can get away with murder. Ever heard of? That's